Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm ThyFuzzy. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. Hopefully you guys are staying hydrated. Hopefully you guys are having good noms. Hopefully you guys are having good sleeps and dreams and stuff as well. But anyways, today I think we are gonna make some food. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving for Canadians. Today is October 9th. So Thanksgiving is October 10th in Canada, so me and Fry are gonna have our like Thanksgiving like supper or dinner or whatever you want to call it. It's gonna be a little bit late because we're gonna start getting the turkey in here at 2, so it's gonna take a while to cook. But anyways, we're gonna make our like Thanksgiving Thanksgiving meat, our Thanksgiving meal. So we're gonna get medicated here before we jump into it because I gotta get the turkey in, and then I gotta get the pumpkin pie going because I'm going to kind of make a pumpkin pie from, well, not from scratch, but it is homemade, but like not how I normally would do it. I'm using like canned purees, but anyways, I'm gonna get medicated, and I think I'm gonna do another voiceover like I did in my last video. That was really fun, and it seemed to be really entertaining and stuff, and hopefully you guys liked it. So let's get medicated. Let's have some broccoli. We have our little cigar. Rolled her up here earlier, so if you want to know what we are cooking with, I put everything down in the description below, so hopefully that'll be helpful for you guys. So let's see if we can get this focused. There we go. Cheers. I should actually open a window. I should open a window. That's the first medication of the day. I haven't taken really anything else, and it's already 3. So, on our menu today, we're gonna be making some turkey, some mashed potatoes, some gravy, some peas and carrots. We have some bread, well, not bread, well, it is bread. We have some buns, pierogies, and cranberry sauce. So, I think that's all we're making today. I could be wrong, I don't know. That's what we're going with. There's some in my mouth. One more toke for the road. We're gonna take this bad boy with us down into the kitchen because we're gonna carry on this show downstairs because we gotta get going because I'm fucking hungry. So I'll see you guys downstairs. I'm just gonna start preheating my ovens at 350 Fahrenheit here just to have like them all ready to go for when I want to change them and use them and whatnot. And then now I'm just gonna cut up all my vegetables that I'm gonna use for my stuffing here, which is some celery. Now a red onion. Some bacon. Now we're gonna throw 3/4 of that bacon, all the celery, and 3/4 of the onion we cut up all into a pan and get them all sauteed together on like medium-high heat. Keep an eye on it and everything. Stir it. And we're gonna throw in some sage, some ground dried sage in there. Measure with your heart, kids. Some dried oregano, some pepper, some seasoning salt, and we're gonna stir everything together. And then we're gonna put a lid on it, and yeah, just keep an eye on it. Now we're gonna cut the top of the garlic off here because we're gonna get this roasting for the mashed potatoes later. And we're gonna throw it in some tin foil here, make a little nest for it, and then we're gonna throw some olive oil on it with some pepper and salt. Now we're gonna like close it up, and then we're just gonna throw it in that oven. I will say, when you do throw it in the oven, I eventually put it on a sheet because it is gonna like drip through that tin foil, so like put it on something else. And now we're gonna cut up some bread here. I'm just using fresh bread that I had already previously cooked, but I would use probably about 6 slices of bread if you have it. Throw it on a cookie sheet, and then throw it in the oven till they get all like kind of toasty and dried out. And crunchy.
20 minutes later.
Now throw it in a bowl and throw all those fried up goodness bacon bits and stuff like that in the bowl with the bread and some dried sage. Dried oregano. Miss Dash, garlic and herb, salt free. Put a glove on because the bacon and everything's still going to be hot to the touch.
Tell me what you want, what you really want.
Now add some water to your bread till you get your desired consistency. Now we're gonna cut up some fresh herbs here, some rosemary, sage, and thyme. That nub there. Yeah. Take it off the stems though. Oh, you don't want this to stems. Yeah. No stems. Same thing with all the other ones, basically. Rosemary is a little bit more difficult. You can see Kate's Petite's doing a great job. Like, you're gonna want to slap chop a lot. Yeah. What? And now we're adding about, I don't know, half that herb mixture into the stuffing and then the rest into butter. And then now do you want to put that butter in the microwave for about only 20 seconds till it kind of like melts, and then you kind of want to mash it up together.
A few moments later.
Now time to get the turkey ready. Get a roaster ready. Add some olive oil at the bottom so it don't stick. Plop them all up in there. Get the neck out.
The neck.
And the other innards. Make sure the turkey's all prepped and ready to go. Now we're gonna stuff this bitch.
Big whopping handful. Yeah. Dive right on in. I'll try to get some more bacon in there.
Yeah. Now we're gonna lift the skin up because we're gonna stuff herbs and stuff underneath there.
Okay, I see.
So now, because I'm gonna stuff those herbs.
Give me some of that.
Yep.
And then I will just give you.
Oh, the stems are okay on them.
That's okay.
Gotta make sweet, sweet love to your turkey. Now we're gonna shove some lemon pieces up in there. And then throw the spare lemon pieces in the roaster because it's gonna be good for the gravy and stuff and the drippings. Now we're just gonna take that butter that we have, all the herbs and stuff, and make love to the turkey.
Just kind of gonna make sweet love to the turkey. If you want a good turkey, you want to kind of plop a little on his wing.
Get it.
Perfect. The rest can just be like dumped on him. I'm gonna put some seasoning salt. Yeah, perfect. You did great.
solid.
Take some seasoning salt and some garlic powder and just, you know, shake on top of it. Don't put too much. I made the mistake of putting too much and our gravy ended up being a little too salty. Now take some bacon that I had left over and plop it on top, because why not? Now throw some water in there for the drippings and throw that bish in the oven. Now we're gonna move on to our pumpkin pie, which we're gonna take our 2 eggs, a half cup brown sugar, whip that up together a little bit, and then a can of pumpkin pie filling puree. Pumpkin pie spice in there. Now mix it up. Add some sweetened condensed milk or this caramel sauce I had. Mixy. Now 3/4 cup of heavy whipping cream. Some nutmeg, just for extra spice in there, because why not? Now fill your pie crust. I'm using one of those frozen pre-made tender flake crusts, so yeah, just follow the instructions on the box. So make sure your oven's preheated at 425, because you're gonna want to put that pie into the oven at 425 for 15 minutes, and then reduce the heat to 350 for 35 to 45 minutes. Now take your turkey out here and baste it. Baste that bish. Want to make sure it's nice and juicy and crunchy. Now we're gonna get our mashed potatoes going here. I cut up about 2 potatoes. 2 big potatoes for us. 2 or 3, something like that. And then we're gonna throw some of our fresh herbs in there again. Some sage, thyme, and rosemary. And then we're gonna make sure we check on our pie here.
More moments later.
And then this is me taking it out after, I think it was like 40 minutes.
I think it's done. It just has to set and cool down now.
Now we're gonna get our gravy going here. So we're just gonna get some drippings from our turkey here after it's done cooking, because it's been a while. It's been a few hours. Now we're gonna add our turkey gravy mix to the pot, and we're gonna whisk it together with also some water to there. And then also off camera, I added some heavy cream and a cornstarch water slurry to it as well, and then a little bit more water. We're gonna throw that on the stove on medium low to low. Now our potatoes are fork tender ready, so we're gonna strain them, and we're gonna mash them through our metal strainer that we had here. Big workout, big arm workout here. It's fun. A lot of fun. Potatoes turned out fantastic, though, I will say. And you'll see Q's Patoots there also cutting up the chives. So, yeah, we're going to add those to the potatoes afterwards, after we're done mashing them. And then we're going to add them to a pot with some ungodly amount of butter to it and some heavy cream as well. And we're going to keep mixing that on, like, medium-low, medium-high heat till I get, like, my desired consistency I want. Now we're gonna add some salt and pepper, because I wanted to. And also I added some sour cream off camera as well to it, just to give it a little bit more creaminess. 10 out of 10 would recommend doing. See, like, look at that.
Solid.
Now turkey's all ready. Look at that bish. Now we're gonna take that stuffing out. I also, off camera, got some jellied cranberries ready, just cut up, sliced, and also got boiling some peas and carrots. And some pierogies as well, homemade pierogies. Turned out good, 10 out of 10.
Is that good?
It's a great problem to have, but it's a shitty problem to have.
Now we're gonna slice this turkey. Ugh, so good. So juicy. I think we ended up cooking it for about, I want to say about like 4 hours, 3.5, 4 hours, something like that. Turned out good. 10 out of 10, solid. Now we're gonna slice this pumpkin pie. Oh, turned out good as well. Honestly, this meal was good. Sorry if it wasn't very good at explaining things, but hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of this video.
Hey guys, that was a crazy video. That made me so hungry. But if you guys enjoyed the video, drop the video a thumbs up. I would super appreciate it. Yeah, that's was our Thanksgiving meal. It was a long one. I had fun doing it. We probably ate at like 7 or 8 o'clock at night that night, but I have no regrets. Anyways, guys, if you guys want to see other other broccoli 420 content, go follow my other socials down below. I have the link down below and also in a pinned comment. And also I'll have all what I used down in the description below as well. All the ingredients and stuff. But until next time, guys, stay lit and stay blessed. Bye.